our YouTube channel because I created this platform so you and I can navigate life together. It's not for me, it's not for anyone, it's just for you and I created this place and this space for us to feel safe enough to share life as we navigate it, as we try the best that we can to stay afloat. On today's video, I'm basically just going to be reflecting back on the last week of July because it has been so impactful that it actually inspired this video. And I also just want to say Happy Women's Month to all the women out there, to all the short, tall, beautiful women out there. I hope you get to be celebrated, and most importantly, I hope you get to celebrate yourself, and I hope you get to allow people to celebrate you. I am learning to allow people to love and celebrate me because for such a long time I felt so unworthy and I felt like I'm not good enough to be celebrated or loved. Now, this video has been inspired by some of the moments that I enjoyed in the last week of July, and I just want to reflect on that, and I hope these moments can become impactful to you as they have been to me. Without wasting any time, let's get right into this video.
Ride to it, ride to it, ride to it, ride to it. Young Jermaine walked the straight and narrow, minimum wage job.
Not to sound poetic or not to sound a bit rehearsed, but to sound as real as I possibly can be. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm figuring life as I go. Most of the time, I have to unlearn so many things because that's what I know. Some of the things that I realize I've been struggling with is allowing people to celebrate me, to love me. And I think my partner taught me this, to say, you don't need to struggle or you don't need to endure pain in order for you to celebrate life or to be celebrated. I struggle so much with allowing people to be there for me, to love me, to show me compassion, because I've always believed that that is my job. I am in this world, I purely exist to love people, to teach them love, to show them the kind of love that they deserve within themselves and from other people as well. And as a result, that has set like a very, very high wall for me in allowing people to care and love me. It's something that I've struggled with for years, and it has messed up some of my relationships and friendships with people. And I do understand now that I'm grown and now that I'm in this better space that I'm in now, that even then I wish someone could have praised love is patient, love is kind, and actually acted that way. We are so quick to say things but not of ourselves, the gentleness and the kindness and the grace to be able to continue with life. Life is in fact difficult. It's a constant uphill, and a constant uphill requires a community, and for some of us we have to create those communities because we don't have them, and it becomes so difficult when you're trying to navigate life and you don't have the support structure. Now you can imagine what you could achieve if you could have the people in your life that are always cheering you on. But that also in itself is not realistic because people are not always, up into their good spirits. People are also trying to figure out life. People are also trying to stay afloat. And I think this last week of July, I was so in my head about releasing this video. I have come up with ideas on how I wanted to be, how I wanted to sound, how I wanted to look, but it didn't feel like me. This is me switching on the camera and just because that's what feels real to me, because I understand that as much as there's such nice content that I could shoot that looks a certain way, that's just not me. And I'm learning that as I go into the month of August, as I'm going to celebrate sisterhood, womanhood, girlhood, I need to be able to celebrate myself first. If I have created a space for myself to feel safe enough to celebrate myself, surely it will make it easy for other people to celebrate me. I'm learning that, and I also want you to allow people to celebrate you. Your little wins for you might be little, but to other people can be so impactful. Seeing people change your life for the better, that is motivation for them. So when they celebrate those things, allow them to celebrate. Because trust me, half the time we don't know what we are capable of until someone comes up and is like, hey, you said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that changed my life. That's the rule now. I'm gonna be creating for passion and not for expectation. And so maybe that's the rule you also need to apply in your life. Go for things that you want. What's stopping you? No, honestly, what's stopping you? Remember, we don't know what we do. We try to figure life. There's no manual. No one has ever come forward and said, here's an equation on how to become a better friend. Here's an equation on how to become a better partner. Here's an equation on how to become a better colleague. Here is an equation on how to become a better person. We are figuring that as we go, day in, day out. And there is no manual, there is no structure to follow, there is no equation. We're doing this as we go, and it becomes difficult. That's why we become too tired, too demotivated. That's why we give up on dreams. That's why we have projects we worked on that are not even near completion, because at the end of the day, we are human. And being human means you're trying the best that you can. I don't know what I'm doing. This is it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm hoping in me not knowing what I'm doing, I get to navigate this life with people that care enough to navigate it with me. If you don't have a community, or like you're watching this video and you're like, I can't relate to this because I don't have this, trust me, I built my own community, and it's so rewarding to have people in your life that wants to see you in a light that you constantly see yourself. Just because we don't know what we're doing, it doesn't mean we shouldn't do it at all. And just because we're trying to figure out life, it doesn't mean we shouldn't live that life. The life that you create for yourself is the life that comes with your own rules. I want you to allow yourself to reflect in the moments you could have done better, in moments you could have taken different direction, in moments you could have made different choices and decisions, and you didn't, but those moments led you to where you are now, and you've learned something about that. Sometimes I feel like I have a hold on my life. I figure it out. I know what to do. I know what's expected of me. But most of the time, I really don't know. And because I've lived myself through other people, I've allowed those people to define the points I need to go, or I have allowed people to define the moments I need to create for myself. This is me. This is my life. As much as I don't know what I'm doing, it's also very dangerous to allow someone else to define your life. So, this video was created to be a gentle reminder to you to say, do what feels right for you. Do what feels right to you, and do what matters to you, because none of us really know what we're doing. And because we don't know what we're doing, we try to figure that out as we go. It's not easy. If anything, it can be very demotivating to try and figure yourself out, but you can't allow people to define you. You can't allow moments you went through to define your life or define you. Those things happened for a reason. Either there's a lesson there, or there isn't. But I'm also learning to allow people to love me, to celebrate me. So I'm hoping in this month of August you get to celebrate yourself. If not, it's okay. You can celebrate me. My birthday is coming. You can celebrate me all you want. I'm joking, but yes, you are allowed to celebrate with me. It's been such a beautiful month to reflect on. And I hope you get an opportunity to reflect on things that matter to you the most. But this month is about happiness, so go out there and leave, wear your outfit. If it makes sense to no one, it makes sense to you. Do things that matter to you. Go run. You don't need to have a reason why. You don't need to have a reason why you suddenly go to the gym or why you're eating vegan or gluten-free food. It's your choice. No one knows what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I'm confused. My passions and dreams change all the time. Today I want to do film. Tomorrow, oh, I'm so passionate about music. I want to learn jazz. And I'm like, oh, actually, no, but I'm very passionate about speaking. So maybe that I don't know. I'm navigating life as it's presented to me because it is a gift. When you look at life as a gift and not so much as a burden, you're going to start celebrating moments that matter to you. And moments that matter to you are created by you. They're not defined by me. They're not defined by what you've been through. They are defined by you because it is your life. At the end of the day, I can sit here and talk all I want. But it's up to you. It's up to you to allow people to celebrate you. It's up to you to celebrate yourself more than anything. It's up to you to look at life in a different lens than it has been shown to you. You can't live in pain and misery and be afraid of good things happening to you because you actually deserve that. So as this month of August begins, we're going to have these reflective moments every week. Share your stories. Tell me what you want me to reflect on. Because believe you me, whatever that you go through, I've went through it, I'm here to experience it. The beauty of not going through life alone is that we get to share. We are surviving by believing something greater is going to happen, that the universe cannot let us go through this for nothing. It is not for nothing. It is for something, and it's up to you to figure out what that something is to you and for you. For me, it's love. I'm driven by love, passion. I'm driven by pepper. So no one really has anything figured out. If anything, we're doing that the best we can. And we are hoping that the people in our lives are patient enough to walk through those miles with us. And if you don't have anyone, well, you are here, so that means you're not alone anymore. It means you get to go through life with me and the people in this community that I'm trying to build, because not everyone is born with a community, especially a community that feels safe to them. I hope you get to celebrate the women in your lives. I hope you get to celebrate your woman. I hope you get to celebrate yourself. But most importantly, I hope you get to allow people to celebrate you. You are beautiful. You are more than enough. You are so deserving. Everything that happened did not happen to define you. It happened to propel you into the life you're supposed to live. And it sucks that it had to be heartbreak or pain. And I hate that we live in so much pain and that we can't allow moments to happen because we feel like I did not suffer enough for me to get this. You deserve that. And I hope the people in your life remind you of that. And if not, I hope this video becomes a gentle reminder to you that, hey, I don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what you're doing. No one does. But that's the beauty of it, because you get to do what you want to do. Until next time, take care of yourself. Love on yourself. Take it easy. Give yourself a bit of grace. Love and light to you and yours.